from Sovererign Kava right here in Asheville tonight. Thanks for riding with us here at the bar and for tuning in online tonight as well. Shout out. Hit us up in the comment section. Say what's up. We love to hear from our viewers. Thank you for being with us tonight. It's so good to be here with y'all. I'm going to get this thing started off for you tonight with some poetry. So you are leaving everything the way it is, taking only your day with you. Already, you are out of reach. You do not know or hear us. You scarcely remember us. Already, we cannot imagine where you are. What we remember of love is starlight. With what stillness at last you appear in the valley. Your first sunlight reaching down to touch the tips of a few high leaves that do not stir, as though they had not noticed and did not know you at all. Then the voice of a dove calls from far away in itself to the hush of the morning. So this is the sound of you, here and now, whether or not anyone hears it. This is where we have come with our age, our knowledge such as it is, and our hopes such as they are, invisible before us, untouched, and still possible. Good evening. That was To the Party Year and To the New Year by W.S. Merwin to get us started tonight. It's so good to be back with you this evening. We took Christmas off. We took New Year's Day off. I was out of town visiting family last week, so Kevin Evans hosted, and thank you to Kevin. And big thanks to Griffin Payne for coming through and featuring last week. I got to catch some of that. That was a really awesome time. So glad we are off to a good start in the new year of open mics, at least. Anyway, this poem's called Open Mic. All the souls' faces flourish on branches of gold. We come up with the sunset and consult with the owls. We are in between the strings of an acoustic guitar yelling at the full moon, a full room full of people listening. Like your favorite record, we are captivated by each other. The cold winds of winter can't blow us away. We'll stay making makeshift beats, drinking our tea, saying what comes from the very soul of us. Let us spray, let us spray. Time flies out the window down there at the bar. It's real cold tonight. The smokers don't finish their cigarettes. A few souls drink the mud. I drink tequila outside in the parking lot. The windows are fogged and the lights are low. The branches moan against the power poles. Market directions. In the old department store building downtown, I stay the night with the mannequin ghosts in the hallways. The doors of the rooms are shut. We're all here because of the rain. In government-provided shelter, we lie down and try to rest for the night. Yeah, I'm happy to be alive. Not much else to do. I work all day, night fades rapidly into dawn. A deer crosses a field. The mountains reappear around us. Present. The dog points her ears at a full moon, rising through trees, and snow clouds, dark blue evening sky full of action, satellites, stars, fog, gathers on one side of a mountain, hides the highway to the little town of houses with yellow windows. I pass the time as best I can, from one horizon to the other. We sit together in silence, saying everything we needed. Now the silence does all the talking. It is the sound of knowing we are safe for this one moment. It is the sound of knowing our presence is enough. It is the sound of the wind and the empty bus going by. It is the sound that the dog hears when nothing else stirs. Thank you. This one's called Yellow Paper. Snow covers the midday in silence. Alone between spaces and the atoms that make us, we hold on. Nothing dies like tomorrow when shadows crawl across the mountains. Breaths of fire part ocean, solace, and that we can never finish. Before the mind is gone and mushrooms and grasses grow us into the children we never had, climb trees, make clover necklaces. Places look strange and familiar, and we awaken and call out from our beds. Earth shakes and moans under the weight. Great flocks of birds escape over our heads, landing in that country field where lost balloons end up. Like hopes we forgot, memories turn yellow like the paper we write on. What remains is holding that fills the spaces. Thank you. And I'll leave y'all with a couple of cover poems. Keep in mind we do this open mic every Wednesday night. This Friday we got a really awesome band in the house for you. It's Alex Taub, Jake Wolf, and Patrick Armitage. It's experimental music, and we're gonna go on a journey this Friday night. So come out and hang with us. Friday at 8 p.m. It's going to be a good time. Also, Saturday night, we got Uncle Ralph Rizzo in the house spinning tunes for you. Come out, hang with Ralph, and make some requests. He's taking requests all night, starting at 8 p.m. on Saturday. He will, too. You make sure to tip him, though. You got to tip the DJ. Come on. Right? Tip the spins. Oh, yeah. This poem is by Bob Kaufman. It's called Believe, Believe. Believe in this, young apple seeds, in blue skies, radiating young breasts, not in blue-suited insects infesting society's garments. Believe in the swinging sounds of jazz, tearing the night into intricate shreds, putting it back together again in cool, logical patterns. Not in the sick controllers who created only the bomb. Let the voices of dead poets ring louder in your ears than the screechings mouthed in mildewed editorials. Listen to the music of the centuries rising above the mushroom time. And we'll bookend it with these two more one poems. This is for A Coming Extinction and Place. Thank you for listening. It's great to be back with y'all tonight. Y'all make sure to buy some drinks, support the Kava bar, and tip your barkeeps. They're working hard for you tonight. Gray whale. Now that we are sending you to the end, that great God, tell him that we who follow you invented forgiveness and forgive nothing. I write as though you could understand and I could say it. One must always pretend something among the dying. When you have left the seas, nodding on their stalks, empty of you, tell him that we were made on another day. The bewilderment will diminish like an echo, winding along your inner mountains, unheard by us, and find its way out, leaving behind it the future, dead and ours. When you will not see again the whale calves trying the light, consider what you will find in the black garden and its court. The sea cows, the great auks, the gorillas, the irreplaceable hosts ranged countless and foreordaining as stars our sacrifices. Join your word to theirs. Tell him that it is we who are important. On the last day of the world, I would want to plant a tree. What for? Not for the fruit. The tree that bears the fruit is not the one that was planted. I want the tree that stands in the earth for the first time, with the sun already going down, and its roots touching the water, and the earth full of the dead, and the clouds passing one by one over its leaves. Cheers, y'all. Oh, anyway, thank you. Cheers, y'all. We are dealing. What's up, Ben? Hey, what's up, y'all? Good to see y'all. Hey, it's 2025 and we're still dealing. Hey, thanks for being with us tonight. Shout out to the awesome crew. Eric holding down the soundboard tonight, and my brother Morgan on the lights and live stream, technical director. Couldn't do it without y'all. Shout out to IMAVL as well. Happy to be with y'all tonight. Smash that like button and follow us, Sovererign Kava. All right, y'all. Hold on. Let's get this fucking open mic started with some people here. We still got a few spots left on the list, so y'all, if y'all want a spot, go ahead and sign up. Get at me. What is up with this pen? I think so. That's cool. Anyway, up first on the mic tonight, coming in at number 3. We got David Lee in the house, back with us tonight. Y'all make a whole bunch of noise for David Lee.
That's good enough. What's up, Kava? See if I can adjust this a little bit. There we go. Is it possible to get a little touch of reverb on the vocals too? Yo, right on. Sovereign Kava's got the reverb. Alright, I'm going to do one thing to the amp. I'll just turn down the volume and turn up the gain slightly. Is that cool? Cool. Alrighty. I haven't written anything new in a minute. So I'm just going to do a cover of a cover by a guy named McGee, and the song is called A Little Bit More. Have you decided everything you wanted in life, it's yours? Take what you want. Take what you want. The shadow has got me. You found a way to bring me home. Open the door. You open the door. Have you decided? Have you decided there's no luck of the draw? Open the door. I dream of nothing. I dream of nothing that I used to before. You open the door. So have you realized it? Have you decided there's no luck of the draw? That's it. Thank you very much. Good to unplug.
All right, y'all give it up one more time for David up here. Thank you, David. And y'all keep rocking with us. We got a whole bunch more open mic coming up for you tonight. Be sure and grab some drinks from the bar, drink up, and tip your bartenders. Up next on the mic tonight, I believe we have Gabriel in the house. All right, make some noise for Gabriel. Give it up.
They're all there. There's Sam with his eggs, and Brad Hart, just hoes and fuzz and love. He always picked us just cheese. Then all the kids won't know how to act. And there's Uncle Ed, Cousin Billy, Grandpa, and extra dogs on his head. Your third grade teacher is playing on drums, Coltrane in the corner busting back. And look at that guy, the cross between Brian and Dave.
All right, hello everybody. That's a sick hat. Oh yeah. All right, I'm Gabriel. This song, I just came up with the title while I was sitting, so it might change. It's gonna be called Trustafarian Ponders. Is it actually possible to get reverb on the vocals? Thank you. Yeah, that'd be nice. Spring burns out now, it is summer, a year goes by so soon another. What is this that we call time but a fiction fashioned to comfort this mind of mine? Welcome to the circus, welcome to the wheel. Here's your suit, here's your suitcase, but do not feel like you make a difference at all, at all, at all, at all, at all. Spring burnt out now, it is summer, a year goes by so soon another. Is a skyless a sky if it ain't got no clouds? Is a soulless a soul whence it's left your ragged bones and all, and all. I said, is a skyless a sky if it ain't got no clouds? Is a soulless a soul whence it's left your ragged bones and all, and all. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I guess I do have time for one more. Sweet. Okay. Sweet. Yeah. Let's do that. Working title. The way I know you're reading on a rainy day, the joy that you bring and the many ways we've spent time together since I've known you. Can call me up whenever, I will always sing with you. I know many folks, including me, who would give up the fight, give in to misery. You've been to the depths through and through, and yet love is what you choose. Inspire me through. Inspire me is what you do. Inspire me, you do. Inspire me is just what you do. He ain't around here like before, yet I'm afraid to ask you for more. Don't know a good thing till I've burned the bridge. You call it friendship, but I'm just not convinced. You call it friendship, but I'm not quite convinced, no. You say it's friendship, but I'm just not convinced. 'Cause what about the way I know you're reading on a rainy day? The joy that you bring and the many ways we've spent time together since I've known you. Can call me up whenever, I will always sing with you. All right, that's it. Thank you.
Hey, keep it going one more time for Gabriel. That was beautiful. Thank you, Gabriel. And thank you all for being here tonight for Poetry Over Mike Asheville. Welcome all people in all forms of artistic self-expression here every Wednesday night. Be sure and buy a drink and support Sovereign Kava, which brings you this event and many other great events, free of admission, including the Taub Wolf and Armitage show this Friday night. It's going to be an awesome, good night of music right here at Sovereign Kava. And Saturday night, we got DJ Uncle Riz in the house spinning the tunes. Come out and party with Uncle Riz. All right, y'all, we're going to keep rocking here. I'm really glad to see Log back in the house with us tonight. We got Log up next. Y'all, make some noise. Give it up. You.
Cosmic sound baths at at Vintage Kava up in Weaverville, the fourth Saturday of every month. So if you like what you see tonight, come see me at Vintage, please. Thank you. I'm online at Logs Electric Space Whistle. Come find me.
Thank you very much. Y'all give it up one more time for Log and the Electric Space Whistle. Very nice. Check it out. All right, y'all. Yeah, you're good. Thanks, Log. Thanks for coming through. Absolutely. And we're going to keep it rolling. For you here, we're going to go ahead and move on to the 10-minute spots. Be sure to visit the bar, get you a drink. You have all sorts of weird and wonderful, strange and delightful beverages. So drink up. Y'all up next. I'm very happy to welcome Taylor Hyatt to the mic. Please welcome Taylor. Give it up, y'all.
So funny story, I've been playing this song forever, and I just looked up the original chords to it and realized that they're totally different from what I've been playing. Yeah. Well, we're gonna try how it actually goes. It's pretty simple, it's cowboy chords, it can't be too hard. This is it's been played by Waylon, it's been played by Willie, it's been played by a bunch of motherfuckers, but If You Could Touch Her at All. Funny woman, come on so wild and so free. Insist I don't watch her undress, watch her watch me. Stand by my bed and shiver as if she were cold. Beside me and touch me as if I were gold. One night of loving don't make up for 6 nights alone. I'd rather have one than none more time, flesh and bone. Sometimes it seems like she ain't worth trouble at all. She could be worth the world, Lord, you could touch her at all. Shoot. One second. Oh. I'm so sorry. I was thinking too hard about the chords. All right, here we go. Right or wrong, a woman can own any man. Take him inside her and hold his soul in her hand. Leave him as weak and weary as a newborn child. Struggling to catch his first breath and open his eyes. One night loving don't make up for 6 nights alone. I'd rather have one than none, Lord, 'cause I'm flesh and bone. Sometimes it seems like she ain't worth trouble at all. She could be worth the world, Lord. You could touch her at all. All right. We're getting in the groove. I got 2 more. Okay, sick. I wrote this one, so hopefully I don't fuck it up. So I don't go to parties anymore. Ex-lovers make me wonder what I'm doing all of this for. End up crying like an idiot in the middle of the floor. So I don't go to parties anymore. And the last time we talked, I was so goddamn distraught. Oh, the last time we talked, oh, I didn't have time to put very much thought. So I just didn't say much of anything at all. Now there's no coming back, oh no, not from something like that. No, there's no coming back, oh no, not from something so sad. So I don't go to parties anymore. Ex-lovers make me wonder what I'm left this for. End up crying like an idiot in the middle of the floor. So I don't go to parties anymore. You seen me last night when I was screaming at the sky. No one needs to hear me speak on how I wish that I would just die. So I don't go to parties anymore. Ex-lovers make me wonder what I'm doing all of this for. I got time for one more. Yeah. Is that cool? Cool. I'll make it quick. Oh yeah, there's a timer. Whoa. Baby, let's get dressed up. I got 2 pairs of shoes. Darling, you look so beautiful when your hair's all honeydews. Sometimes I find it really hard to choose between a pair of black and a pair of brown shoes. When I'm high on bat wings, up by the Sovererign moon, I dream of a certain sad-eyed king trapped in his golden ring. And I dream of a cold river on the way. Come and sweep that king into his black and brown day. Well, the water looks like jewelry when it's coming out the spout. But it make me feel better than big kiss on the mouth. Big ivy, honeybee, jagged skylines of khaki. Never knew a bird could fly so low. Rub out the cat light, rub out the village tree, red and white exit lights, exit is damaged. Why don't people think of who they use? Won't you try and come and get me? Black and brown blues, playing triple sec and chula, and the radio plays Crazy Train. There's a quadroon on the beehive hanging out in the rain. When there's trouble, I don't like running. Best believe I got more in common. Who I was, who I am becoming. When I go downtown, I always wear a corduroy suit. 'Cause it's made of 100 gutters that the rain can run right through. But a lonely man can't make a move if he can't even bring himself to choose between a pair of black and a pair of brown shoes. Thanks for bearing with me, y'all.
That's Taylor Hyatt. Y'all give it up one more time. Thank you, Taylor. It's Poetry Open Mic Asheville, Asheville's longest running and voted best open mic. Thanks to your support. We got more coming at you, so stick around, have some drinks with us. We love y'all. It's good to be here with y'all tonight. Coming up next on the mic, we got Nicholas in the house. Y'all put it together for Nicholas!
Grandfather astronaut on head. Your third grade teacher is playing the drum. Cold rain the corner of the night. And look at that guy, the cross between Brian and Dave. The old woman and a star. And there's almost perfect evening wearing a baseball cap. A friend of
Hey everyone, I'm Nicholas, and I'm going to be playing a few originals for you guys. This first one is called When You See. It's been a long time since I woke from the dream, when I was only playing me. Turned my world right upside down, and my ego could not be found. Broke loose from the confines of my mind, dove deep in the spirit and the line. Now nothing will be the same, 'cause I know that I'm more than a man. And it's much clearer when you see universal identities. Hear the voice speaking clearly, telling you you're meant to be. Or maybe more silence is what we need, going slower than our normal speed. I do think we're too caught up in thoughts that take a hold of us, but they're not you, you are control. Awareness is the nature of soul. So if the thoughts all tell you lies, well, you're the one inside your mind. And it's much clearer when you see universal identities. Hear the voice speaking clearly, telling you you're meant to be. Well, I was, but I'm not anymore. But I am, evermore. Since I woke from the dream, yeah. It's been a long time playing me, since I playing me, yeah. So my world right upside down, yeah. And my ego could not be found, And I said it's much clearer when you see universal identities. Hear the voice speaking clearly, telling you you're meant to be. Thank you. This next one I'm going to play is called Moving On. Days figuring out what is life and what it's about, but we keep moving on, finding our way to the light, but here we are still dark as night, and we keep moving on. This world has got a hold on me. The less I think, the more I see. We're moving on into the beyond. We're living the days until they're done. And I don't know how to beyond, and living the days until they're done, and I don't know how. Looking out for better days, moving through so many ways, on endless roads. Creating artwork for all to see, expressing who we're meant to be, as we dream out loud. This world has got a hold on me. The less I think, the more I see. We're moving on into the beyond, and living the days until they're done, and I don't know how. We're moving on into the beyond, and living days until they're done, and I don't know how. Don't wanna wait and stand by as time waves goodbye. The world keeps changing before my eyes, and I'm just here along for the ride. Just like the clouds up in the sky, and the moments that pass us by, they're not the same. Someday when my time has come, I'll look back at all that I have done, and give thanks for the days.
Thank you guys.
Keep it going for Nicholas. Up next on the mic tonight, please welcome Strider! Give it up for Strider!
disco feedback. How's everyone doing tonight? So good to be back. So for tonight, I have a poem that I wrote last week that I'd love to share, and then I have a new album that's dropping end of January. It's gonna be EDM Primal Rave. So we're gonna bring some primal beats, some throat singing into some boots and cats. This one, I call it, they call it the rave. I take a news segment where they were just stigmatizing the crap out of raves and saying, being like, you need to keep your teenagers away. But I learned that rave really means radical audio visual experience. And to be honest, it saved me time and time again in life. So I go down this music venture because I'm past day 0. And life just feels amazing knowing that raves exist. So here's a song in tribute to that.
Teenagers across the country know what that word means. Tonight, 2020 goes undercover to give parents the inside story.
Well, until now, few adults have seen what goes on at a rave, and the reasons will become apparent. Behind closed doors, there are no rules and no curfews. Behind closed doors, there are no...
It's really like going into another world. It's a trip. It's fun. They call it beneath the laser lights and loud music, America's youth are rebelling in a new and dangerous way.
Like anarchy for like night.
Raves are happening in cities and small towns, in farm fields and abandoned warehouses, after-hours bars or clubs, anywhere that's far from adult supervision. The result is sometimes outrageous and risky behavior. You may not have heard the word rave, but young people find out about them through a network of secret passwords. There are even... One of the reasons kids like to keep them underground and away from the prying eyes of parents and police is the widespread drug use. Raves have become a haven for drug taking with a dance beat.
The world of the rave. Teenagers across the country know what...
That's the first one. Second one, I'm actually gonna let y'all decide, depending on how you go woo. So first one is called Wook Wub. Second one is called Moving for You. So Wook Wub, Moving for You. Wook Wub it is.
You thought we were done? Cause I ain't seen the sunrise.
That's song number 2. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, there is a local wook in your neighborhood. I'm one of them. And this wook also brought a poem. I put my drink somewhere. Cheers! Wow. I love y'all. This poem is called They Help Us Reflect. Actually, I need the drink for this. Real talk, without people, I'd surely regret. The moments of love that I'll never forget. Money's been gone, car barely runs, yet kindness and warmth outshine the dark suns. The bills have joined hands with debt's cruel chain, yet people have softened life's sharpest pains. Sure, misery moments, they've had their place. Compassion and love, they left a brighter trace. The world's not so scary, not cruel at its core. It's magical, wondrous, with constructs we abhor. So here's to the humans, the hearts that connect. In face of chaos, they help us reflect.
All right, that's Strider, y'all. Give it up one more time for Strider. Thank you, Strider. All right, y'all. We're still here. It's open mic night here at Sovererign Kava, and we got more coming at you. So stick around, grab some drinks, hang out with us. Yes, indeed. I know I'm having a good time. Hope y'all are too. Yes, that's what we like to hear. Up next on this stage tonight, we have Christian back in the house with us. And awesome. Y'all go ahead and join me in giving a big warm welcome for Christian. Give it up, y'all.
I'm going to play a new song tonight. What's going on, my friend? You're spiraling again. I know how you like to pretend.
dream of a hurricane that swallows the beach. No levee or seawall could hope to contain the sunshine state. Washed away by the rain. The Atlantic unfurls, and the waves do not recede. Walls of white relief cleanse the foul coast. A vast ocean devours its host. What's going on, my friend? You're spiraling again. I know how you like to pretend. And the places you hide. Thank you so much. Sunday morning, the Game Boy in your palm, you blow into the plastic on that sable Sabbath dawn, with so many forsaken sons dying on well-kept lawns. Grandma says you're gonna feel different. Feel the applause from the pews. Remember their velvet blue. Camera 2 on the pastor. Camera 1 on you. Simba in an obelisk above the arena. beauty revealed above the choir, and like something mythic, two hands dunking you out of view, gasping for air above the choir in your lime green swimsuit. And the alien is born again. And the mighty Godhead shone through. Camera 2 on the Father, camera 1 on you, camera 2 on the Son, camera 1 on you. Tell me, child, are you feeling the ghost in you? The ringing in your ears from the worship songs on that sable Sabbath dawn, with so many forsaken sons dying on well-kept lawns. Thank you. Free Palestine.
That's right. Thank you, Christian. Y'all give it up one more time for Christian. Very nice. Alright, y'all. Thank you for being here. It's so nice to be with y'all tonight, sharing in the creativity of the community. Here, keep in mind we do it every Wednesday night at Sovererign Kava. We still got more coming up tonight. Don't forget to visit the bar, get you some drinks, and tip and bar keeps. Up next on the mic tonight, we are happy to welcome Ash. Y'all, please make some noise for Ash.
everybody. Song called January Tune. This here song is all for you, the ones who like to fly. If there's nothing true, there's something real that brings you to the sky. I noticed something in your hand. I took a walk deep through the past to let our memories know each other. And what we found was such a blast. We're really such a show together. I spin in circles, you dance and sing like I don't know, I don't know, but here we are. So let the breeze blow back again and bring me to the sky. There's something there, it's something fast that takes me by surprise. Oh, I over the city. Oh, I under the sea. Oh, I under the bridges. Oh, I what do you see? We'll blindly wander till we're through. Thanks. This song's a cover. It's a Donovan song. It's called Celeste. Here I stand acting like a silly clown, but I don't know why. Would anybody like to try the changes I'm going through? A hidden light would fortify something that don't exist, but it ain't so bad. I'm just a lad, so many more things to do. I intend to come right through them all with you. My songs are merely dreams, visiting my mind. We talk a while by a crooked style. We're lucky to catch a few. There's no magic wand in a perfumed hand. We're lucky to catch a few. There's no in my magic hall. A feather falls, being beautiful just for you. Well, I guess that might not be. That's up to you. Dawn crept in unseen to find me still awake. A strange young girl sang a song for me and left for the day was born. That dark princess with saddening jest, she lowered her eyes of woe, and I thought that I wouldn't like to try the changes she's going through, but I hope love comes right through them all with you. I hope love comes right through them all with you. Thanks. All right, this song, I think it's about New Year's Day. Wrote it many New Year's days ago. In the haze of a New Year's sun, thoughts of illusory signs have come and gone. A pair of wild eyes shimmer, they see a world that calls us far from here, back to the stars. In the haze of the reach of the wood, where the talk of the town's understood to be silent, they speak of things unanswered, they point of ways to see the light so clear, back to the stars. Back to the stars. We'll find out where the time flies. We'll hide out in the wheel. We'll find out where the hawk flies. We'll hide out in the wind. In the haze of a New Year's sun. Thoughts of illusory signs have come and gone. This tiny room gets warmer. I've seen a world that falls away from here, back to the stars. Thank you.
We're going for Ash. Thank you, Ash. It is Poetry Open Mic Asheville every Wednesday night right here at Sovererign Kava. Keep it locked here. We got a few more coming up for you tonight. Be sure to like and follow Sovererign Kava. Keep up with all the going on, including Tal, Wolf, and Arnold this Friday night, and DJ Little Riz on Saturday. As always, we have our open jam on Tuesdays. And up next tonight, y'all, please welcome back to the open mic, Swimmer!
And looking back now, the cross between Brian and Dave, the old woman and a star. And there's almost perfect Dave movement, wearing a baseball cap. A friend I've not seen in years. Henry being honest on the rooftop. A guy who pictured Holland was mine. Red with his face a little furry. And my personal god for the evening, the Lion King on throne. There's Mary, Kathy, Tom, or any Christian Lord. They all turn into different elves after long enough. Bent in the air as an imaginary bird. And there you are, with long hair, taking too long, as usual. Your friends, family, house lovers.
I'll just get the sound with this, but I'm going to start out with the conch shell. Is it connected? Ahomi Takuyasin. This is a song about a potion coming from Lord Shiva. And most of the words are clear except one of the words is, this is a duppy screen. Duppy is a Jamaican term for soulless. The most dangerous creation of humankind. One word describes that, Columbine, but many more words right now describe this. So. I took my trouble up to Lord Shiva. His gift to us made me a believer. He's got a cauldron turning round in time, making little sips of God-dogla potion number 9. Number 9, number 9, number 9. I told him I was in a state of flux. He said, you, from the duppy screen, do you think you're going to get good luck? It ain't got a smell and it don't give you a kiss. What are you doing with this? Looked at my palm and he made a magic sign. He said, oh, what you need, boy, got all a potion number 9. Number 9, number 9, number 9. I opened my eyes, I closed my eyes, and I opened my nose, and I took a little sip. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. When I kissed the cop down on 34th and Vine, he said, what's that, man? I said, God dog little potion number 9. Number 9, number 9, number 9. He said, can I have a little bit of that? I said, yeah, man, I don't mind. So I poured him a little in a cup beer. Said, can I drink it up? I said, yeah. He said, oh my God, been waiting for this for a long time. Thank you for that cup of God all potion number 9. Number 9, number 9, number 9. And there are 4 people in this room, maybe more, who have had God Dogla Potion number 9, Aaron Price, Caleb, and Low Wolf. You might ask them about it. In case none of you know, this is an Appalachian dulcimer. This is the only Native American instrument. So, along with that, I'll play a French song Spanish song and an English song. Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous, sonnez les matines, ding ding dong, ding ding dong, ding ding dong. Are you sleeping, Brother John, morning bells are ringing, ding ding dong, ding ding dong. Ding ding dong, ding ding dong, ding ding dong. Guantanamera, Guajiro, Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guajiro, Guantanamera. Yo soy un hombre sincero, de donde crece la palma. Yo soy un hombre sincero, de donde crece la palma. Y antes de morir me quiero echarme versos del alma. I'm just a man who is trying to do some good before dying, to ask each man and his brother to bear no ill towards each other. This heart can never be hollow to those who listen and follow. Guantanamera, Guajiro, Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guajiro, Guantanamera.
You got some 432 action going on your tuning there.
What's that?
You got some 432 going on with your dulcimer.
Yeah, I do. I tuned it to 432.
Yeah. This digital piano sounds weird with it.
Yeah. You can tune your instruments to a natural frequency 432 if you're interested in, people are interested in getting in tune with nature. This next song is from an Englishman, guide of mine named John Lennon. I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. She told me her room, isn't it good, Norwegian wood. She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. So I looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on the rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. She told me she worked in the morning and started to laugh. I told her I didn't and crawled off to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone, this bird had flown. So I lit the fire, isn't it good, Norwegian wood? Thanks for listening. Thanks for Caleb and Lo and all the people keeping this place going, and especially the musicians playing your songs tonight.
Thank you, Swimmer. Y'all keep it going for Swimmer. All right, y'all, stick around. We got a few more left on the list tonight. Get some drinks from the bar, drink up. We're hanging out. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Oh yeah. So up next on the mic tonight, we got John Langmack back in the house with us. We're gonna get John up here, y'all. Please put your hands together for John Langmack.
Yo. Anyone here from a small town? All right, this one's for y'all. Fuck you and your one goddamn stoplight. Fuck your Arby's, Ingles, and Home Depot, too. You are people in places no one's ever heard of, living lives of no consequence. You aren't real. Your Camaro is not an identity. Your Masonic temple won't hide your secrets. Your Confederate flag doesn't own anyone but you. Fuck you and your one goddamn stoplight. Just let us through. Thank you. Thank you for being good sports. Here's a new poem I wrote this week. Let's renounce all possessions and forsake all bonds. Let's enter the wilderness to never return. Let's forget all memory, discard all belief. We don't need anything. We have wealth beyond our needs. We are love beyond comprehension. So let's go beyond what we know and turn over rocks and stick our heads in creeks just to see what we find. There are clouds without names, trees without birthdays. Let's give them ours. There are stars without astrologers and moons without moon signs. Let's tell them their future with all the stardust living in ourselves. We are whole and holy when we can stop caring about holograms. We are whole and holy when we can love each other. But fuck all that. Let's be stupid and keep learning. Let's gather more than we need and have children we don't want. Let's die on the dumbest hills for no particular reason. Let's hate each other so much we write it into the Constitution. Let's forsake love and choose war, because why not? We're doing it already. And who are we doing it for? It's obvious and baffling, but it's got to be for us. We are obvious and bafflingly stupid. We poison ourselves for profit and kill for leisure. We seem to have no clue at all. But through the fog and war, there's a silent part of us, watching, listening, saying quietly, and this too, and this too. This part longs to learn and expand, learning new ways to love through our madness and expanding our heart through every heartbreak. So let's overcome this world or be destroyed by it. Either way, we're a winner in getting what we want. But don't let me get in your way, and feel free to forget this poem as soon as possible. It's all good. Thank you. Here's another one. It's new. Can I be so damn ugly, so very weak? Can I be a clueless fool, a coward? Will you take your love away? Can I be stupid, ignorant, inconsiderate, brash? Will your heart still find a way? Can I be unsexy, stumbling, bumbling, so damn embarrassing? Will you find me worthy to stay? Because I am coming up short. I am running the race backwards. I am blind to so many flaws and creating new ways to be inept each and every day. And I'm praying you won't hold it against me, because the charges are mounting, and I know I'm guilty of it all. Is it getting hotter in here? Save my soul, I pray. Still, I'm imagining you springing me from this jail cell, then taking me somewhere beautiful, and loving me like I'm the kind of art where the flaws add richness, where words misspoken bring sweet laughter, not shame. I want to be ugly in all the ways I am, and stupid and weak in everything else because I am, because I deserve to be. But I hope when I lay it all out, bare bottom embarrassing, you still want to stay. Because I love you. And I know that isn't enough, but nothing ever is. And our messes are spilling and mixing together, and we can call it art or ugliness, but every sculpture lives inside the clay. Oh man, I am ugly. And it's perfect and changing and alive. My ugliness needs to breathe the fresh air and stand in sunlight. It's not special treatment. All God's children deserve to play. So I'm not begging you to love me, but I'm definitely asking, encouraging as well. And I'm not even begging you to see past the ugly, stupid weak of it all. It's there. Please love me anyways. What do you say? I'll do this last one. This one's not new, but it's not that old either, so somewhere in between. Write an imperfect poem. There is no other kind. Break your heart over everything and anything. All the good stuff lives inside it. Throw your beliefs into divine fire. Gold is all that will remain. There is no right way to get there. There is only the path. There is no timeline, only right now. A hawk takes to the sky, calling out for love, and the universe answers. Surrender into your alignment and feel relief flush over you like a waterfall of light. Call it to the sky. The universe will answer you. It's been waiting for your return, calling out your name, hanging posters of your lovely face, and searching the neighborhood for you. The sweetness of your reunion is the deepest blessing and all you've been searching for. So write a poem. Dance naked in sunlight. Stare at a mountain any way you can to press your ear to the universe's chest, to hear it beating, beating like a drum, beating for you, calling you to have everything you want, calling you to play without purpose, calling you to sing a beautiful song a single time for no reward. The air in your lungs, the mountain, the poem, the dance, the song, they are your reward. Ditch the delusion of happiness far, far away and claim the vibration of joy. It's right here and there and at the end of the world and in your parents' basement. It's there in the imperfect poem, bleeding from your open heart upon the page. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.
That's John Langmack, y'all. And up next, give it up for Rowan Farm.
Thanks. I'm a little nervous, man. I tried singing here once, like 5 years ago. I really hated how it went. I've really wanted to try singing again for a second. I'm probably only gonna sing like a minute of a song that I love. Yeah, my homies are. I got some really good friends, honestly. I'm very lucky. Oh man, I'm a little nervous. The song is called "Eyes on Fire" by Blue Foundation. And it starts. It's got. Thank you so much, Morgan. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna stand a little bit away or what, cause I'm a little bit. I project my voice, but it starts and it's got a chorus that kind of carries the song and the rhythm of it, and the chorus goes. This is harder than I thought. But that's the chorus, and it kind of it mimics the rhythm. Thank you. It mimics the rhythm of the song, so I'm gonna try. Man, I'm nervous. All right. I see you out, lay you alive. One more word and you won't survive. And I'm not scared of your stolen power. See right through you anyhow. I won't soothe your pain. Oh, oh, oh. I won't ease your strain. Oh, oh, oh. You'll be waiting in vain. Oh, oh, oh. I've got nothing for you to gain. I'm taking it slow, feeding my flame, shuffling the cards of your game. And just in time, in the right place, suddenly I will play my ace. I won't soothe your pain. Oh, oh, oh. I won't ease your strain. Oh, oh, oh. You'll be waiting in vain. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I've got nothing for you to gain. Eyes on fire, your spine is ablaze, felling any foe with my gaze. And just in time, in the right place, steadily emerging with grace. Just kind of repeats 2 more times. Thanks for hearing me. That was very nerve-wracking. Thank you. I love to sing, but it's one of those things that makes me very shy. It's very, very hard for me to do. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. And I'm gonna end it. This is my favorite poem of all time. I read it here about every time I come up. This is the third to last poem that Audre Lorde ever wrote in her life. And she was renowned as a poet and spent about 30, 40 years in the limelight as a poet in the 1960s. And this is the third to last thing she ever chose to write and publish, and it just, it washes over me like a ton of bricks every single time I read it, and I love it. It's called Change, and she wrote it probably close to going into hospice towards the end of her life, and it's so powerful. In whose bed did I lie a-sweat as the first thrush sounded, telling myself stories of someone I used to be. Hurling myself at the unfamiliar shore, taunting the rock's long shadow, till the waves beat my rage back to Spindrift, and my wars came home. The girls who live at the edge of the calm pool where the moon rises, teach me to leave dreams alone. Thanks a lot. Tip these guys.
Rowan Farm, y'all. Thank you, Rowan. Y'all, it's Poetry Open Mic, Asheville, Asheville's longest running and voted best open mic. Thanks to your support. Up next on the mic tonight, we got Low Wolf for y'all. Make some noise for Low Wolf.
She's around her, I can tell you that. She can sing all night too. She'll raise hell about the sleep she lost. Even cowgirls get the blues. Especially cowgirls, they're the traveling kind. Need their reins laid on them loose. She's lived to see her world turn upside down. Hitching right out of the blue. Even so much. I'm Low Wolf, and I know some of you might not know me as intimately as all that, but one fact about me is that I am gay. And one thing about being gay that I really hope continues throughout the following years to come and down the centuries is the crucial central part of gayness or queerness or what have you is being a ruthless, unpredictable, contrary asshole. Okay, if I play one more. Okay. I didn't hear a no, so. This is one of my songs. In Colorado and New Mexico, everywhere I ever went, I thought we both would go. I hope the Northern Lights put on a pretty show. I hope you're dancing in the snow. In times like these, babe, it's an insult to be sane. Every warning given comes true and true again. I stand accused of addiction to the pain. I'm out here dancing in the rain. And she'll get older, that's not maybe, that's not might. Honey, she'll have to learn how to put up one hell you so much.
The Wolf, y'all. And Lowe's got a show coming up here on the 31st of this month. Y'all should check it out. All right, y'all. Cool. We got one more for you. Joe Shelton's in the house, and we're gonna get Joe Shelton. Awesome Joe. That's what we call him. Awesome Joe. That's what we're going with. All right. Hey, y'all give it up for Joe Shelton. Thank you, Joe. Whew.
All right. Well, thanks for dragging it out for me. I just got a couple of the old silly songs. And I'm turning on the airplane mode. It's the pro move, I tell you. I didn't have the airplane mode on today in the studio when I was singing, and the phone rang. Womp womp. Okay, here's that one. And all right. I'm staying over at Cindy's in the trailer park tonight. Knock out a six-pack, watch the tube, hit the couch and turn out the light. My hanky won't get panky, but I don't mind making do. We never run out of things to talk about, neither one of us feels too screwed. She said, please spare me your rod or staff. Dick jokes from the Bible kind of make us laugh. She's her own woman, I lay no claim. What she wants from me and what she gets are one and the same. I'm staying over at Cindy's in the trailer park tonight. Knock out a six-pack, watch the tube, hit the couch and turn out the light. Her eyes are sparkling diamonds, her smile a string of pearls. Got joie de vivre, but not je ne sais quoi. She's not the girl. The kid next door is a mullet-head jerk. His little prison yard skunk eye needs a lot of work. His Baptist mother handed me a tract. Said, you're living in sin, you're going to hell. And that's a fact. I'm staying over at Cindy's in the trailer park tonight. Knock out a six-pack, watch the tube, hit the couch and turn out the light. Our co-workers are talking, cause their lives are awfully dull. Gossipy goof-offs, flapping their lips, everyone with an empty skull. She throws in laundry, I take out the trash. Mr. Prison Yard Skunk Guy tries to sell me grass. Her sorry slumlord wants to up the rent. I said, I'm just a guest, stop being a pest. And off he went. Had a great night at Cindy's, and nobody got misled. Fresh brewed coffee, eggs, and toast, and a goodie powder for my head. The guys at work have noticed I'm still in yesterday's shirt. If they only knew what we weren't up to, their feelings might get hurt. We're not entangled or tied in knots. It's no great struggle not to get the hots. It's not concerning to be carefree. We don't pretend about how we feel. It wasn't meant to be. I like staying over at Cindy's in the trailer park some nights. Knock out a six-pack, watch the tube, hit the couch and turn out the lights. Knock out the six-pack, watch the tube, hit the couch and turn out the lights. Knock out a six-pack, watch the tube, hit the couch and turn out the light. Good night. All right. That's a lot of applause for a song about not getting laid. Fula. All right. Cupid's aroma has stricken me. Now I'm just losing sleep. Ever since you first came by for perfume on the cheap. You're in my department. Heaven knows I lose my wits. You're just sampling, never buying. Come and see me at the counter. Let me give you a spritz. Oh, how I missed you. Psst, with an atomizer. I missed you. Psst, with my squeeze bulb. I missed you. Psst, where are you today? Pop by so I can spritz you with particulate spray. Every time you're in the store, we go through our familiar charade. You pretend you're interested in giving me the chance to persuade. As though we were transacting, I bathe you in professional charm. And then in the name of commerce, I assist you in extending your arm. I point my nozzle, you draw near. You're the headlights, I'm the deer. When I missed you, with an atomizer, I missed you, with my squeeze bulb, I missed you, where are you today? Pop by so I can spritz you with particulate spray. You smile and bat your lashes and allow me the allure of my mind. I weave myself illusions and the tapestry of them intertwines. A May-December romance with a self-deluded lovesick cashier. My castle of the clouds is quite commodious, and I love it here. Oh, the misery, oh my woes, eau de parfum and all the lovely places it goes. When I missed you, with an atomizer, I missed you, with my squeeze bulb, I missed you, where are you today? Pop by so I can spritz you with particulate spray. I'm off at 7, what do you think? Maybe we could meet up for a couple of drinks. If you're not amenable, then that kind of stinks. And so I missed you, with an atomizer, I missed you, with my squeeze bulb, I missed you, where are you today? Pop by so I can spritz you, my nostrils long to sniff you. Pop by so I can spritz you with an aromatic spray. Psst. Thank you, Kava Bar.
That's Joe Shelton, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. All right. I'll leave you out with a few poems. But hang out, have some drinks. We're open late. Be sure to tip the bartenders and say hi to one another. It's been a good night, y'all. Thank you. Lion curves of rock, of river afterward. Stones chime in the current. As if afloat, I lie in the curve of a river rock. 3 goats stagger perfect, the steep banks eat the soft branches. Moon moves into place as the rise of crickets and cool wind sweep the twilight valley. The humans we encounter when the sky opens, they with talisman and dream stories. They with legends of the Cherokee, winced from memories of wolves and turtles and that balance we seek. At Judaculla, some say the rock danced when the sun hid, that etched soapstone from before memory, before anyone came there in a dream. Before names of flowers and birds we know now, long before the mines and tractors. In this valley, the seasons awaken and go back to sleep. The safety of surrounding forests hides deep springs with old water so pure. All around, newts, mushrooms, and mosses, flies in the grasses, little signs the land still holds sacred for some. Spare workers try to save the hills for another generation, and strew hopes and prayer flags that fade to rock and grass. Cows low in the field, little crescents scatter from trees and smile on our faces, folded paper glasses. A blue streak in the second sunset today. Thank you. And this one's called Kilauea Falls. Geckos chirping all around, 9 of them on the ceiling. Endemic plants talk in wind. Tropic birds fly in at 4 p.m. River pours from mountain. Tall grass hides the banks. Naturally, we are green beans of red that look blue. But we see so few colors and believe we see it all. The toad fungus under the oak sees differently. That old man has been there for centuries, covered with mushrooms from a planet far beyond. You'll only see him if you look at the right time. Tonight is not the night. They all are. This poem comes from the porch. It's called Porch Time. I write a lot on the porch. Porches mean to linger, not to stay. I sit on another porch. Porches mean unwind in solitude after a stretched day of work, or share sound of our thoughts, arroyos of laughter. One time, my roommate sat under the chair wasps built a nest under. Their sudden swarm stung her dozens of times before she realized what it was. But the porch never noticed us. Its weathered planks buckle in waves that creak underfoot. Its railings cast themselves on faces. You and I sway in the porch swing, becoming closer to each other on cold nights. When the mountain wind crawls the icy street and dark trees groan. That's where I saw the wildcat that came to inhabit my dreams. I think she was trying to tell me something. my language fails. I must listen to the ones who have been speaking since before words. Listen from inside to translate a tongue spoken without tongue, to see what is beyond meaning. I think I know what the cat was saying. When I stepped on the floorboard at my grandmother's house, a jazz chord came out. A quick run, a little scale of creaks underneath the carpet. As if there were a man inside the wall feeding on mold and letting his beard grow entwined around a saxophone. In the evening when the lights are low, he searches the empty spaces for the house made of notes. Outside faintly bullfrogs are the baritones of the night, accompanying cicadas that carry our bed, while the great ships of cloud send the moon across to safety. Another journey past. Time for rest. Now we are home. Most home. Home as we'll ever be. Clock blinks a green 12 a.m. The cows jump over the moon. Going home, too. And, this is called the Pear Orchard. We're beyond that now, said the butterfly to the caterpillar, building her cocoon. Grow your wings, they will carry you on, but you will never be the same. The leaves will never be so good. The west wind is not who you want to fight. Be like the beetle, biding his time. Carry on building, even though you can't see what you'll become. May the joy of these words be felt on another morning in the uncounted age, before tall pines and rivers that carry away, until they themselves are carried away, and dunes travel the land in the ancient voice of the wind that has traveled farther. The mystery begins with a question. May the word path lead to the heart. Don't worry about what the professors will say. May the great joy and sadness welcome the world as it deepens your eyes. Thank you. And I'm going to leave y'all with a couple of cover poems. Thanks for hanging out tonight.
Is that to say that all the previous material was original?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, we've got a little Dan Gerber. We've got some Bernadette Mayer, some Fred Chappell, some Merwin, some Rumi. I'm just going to dive into it. Often I imagine the earth through the eyes of the atoms we're made of. Atoms, peculiar atoms, everywhere. No me, no you, no opinions. No beginning, no middle, no end. Soaring together like those ancient Chinese birds, hatched miraculously with only one wing, helping each other fly home. It moves across. It moves across and over, across the ground. It moves across, over the ground, under, by the bridge, the moss, over the moss, across the grass moves, across, crossing the blades of grass, into larger fields of grass, crossing over the mounds and hills of nothing but grass on top of roots of grass. It moves across, slowly, slowly, into another field, or further through the forest, still moving by and by, emerging from the forest, small enough, moving the same rate under the bridge, next to the trees, next through the trees, missing them, moving around them, still crossing like the trees over like the blades of grass, the grass over as a bridge goes over bridges over the trees. It moves across the hills like a field over the fields, like a field on field of a hill, as if the forest into its forest on the ground, like the ground over it, stopping over near a patch of grass. Narcissus and Echo. Shall the water not remember, ember, my hand's slow gesture, tracing above of its mirror of my half-imaginary, airy portrait, my only belonging, longing, is my beauty, which I take, ache, away, and then return as love of teasing playfully the one being, unbeing, whose gratitude I treasure is your moves me. I live apart, heart from myself, yet cannot not live apart. In the water's tone, stone, that brilliant silence, a flower, hour, whispers my name with such slight light moment, it seems, filament of air, fair, the world become cloud swell, well. Thank you, my lifelong afternoon, late in the season of no age. Thank you for my windows above the rivers. Thank you for the true love you brought me to when it was time at last, and for words that come out of silence and take me by surprise and have carried me through the clear day without once turning back to look at me. Thank you for friends and long echoes of them, and for those mistakes that were only mine, for the homesickness that guides the young lovers from the somewhere they loved before. They woke into it, to another place they loved before they ever saw it. Thank you, whole body and hand and eye. Thank you for sights and moments known only to me, who will not see them again except in my mind's eye, where they have not changed. Thank you for showing me the morning stars, and for the dogs who are guiding me. Hey, y'all, this is Aaron Price on the piano.
Hey.
My name is Caleb Beissert. It's been a really fun night hanging out with y'all.
Give it up for Caleb, y'all.
Thanks a lot. And also, I couldn't do it without this awesome crew, Eric and Morgan. Thank you so much. And our awesome staff here at the bar, Savvy and Low up there. Show them some love in the tip jars as well. We appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. We'll leave y'all with a little roomie. Make sure to come back and join us for more open mic every Wednesday night right here at Sovererign Kava. And check out the great shows we have this weekend. Taub, Wolf, and Armitage on Friday.
It's gonna be lit.
That is going to be lit. And like, you know, don't take my word for it. Take Aaron's word.
I
And
mean, it
DJ,
depends what you like, as always. It depends what you like.
you know, it does. It does.
Some people in here will be like, this is lit. And some people will be like, pfft.
I mean,
Can we just listen to the radio?
it may not be to your taste, but I would say they're objectively good musicians. That part.
Yeah, that's accurate. That'd be a great name for like a jazz trio.
The objectively good musician.